G'day trackers, welcome back to another product review. This one's on location. Where are we, Ash?
At Bonneville Campground.
So for those of you following along at home, that's basically just south of Coffs, and this is a ripper spot. We're on a guy's, I think it's like 200, 250 acres, something like that, and it's a cattle property. So he's just got a big massive area set up. It's actually our first time we've experienced having the ground so soft that the caravan is sinking into the ground. So it's been quite an experience trying to fight against the ground. But anyway, into the product review. I thought it was about time I do a 6-month follow-up on the Hima Airswag and let you guys know the good things, the bad things, has anything gone wrong, or has it been an absolute great product. So what I thought I might do, I'll actually do a time lapse setting it up, showing you how easy it is. Then once I do that, I'll actually sit down, run through it, show you the inside of it, show you the space, and basically go through all that stuff that I didn't go through in the initial video where I went into the specs. So if you're wanting to know all the specs and all the technical side of it, I'll have the link in the description for my original review video, as well as I'll chuck the thumbnail up here somewhere. But let's get into it. Set her up and then give you a deep dive into it. G'day off trackers! Just a friendly reminder, Wednesday, 5 PM, this Wednesday, we are doing our first ever YouTube live. So that'll be just before Off Track Yarns goes up, and it's all for a really good cause. We're raising money for Cancer Council, and Beach to Bush has come on board and supplied a $200 gift card for some fundraising for Cancer Council. So if you're interested, there'll be a QR code here, somewhere around here. There'll be a QR code for you to scan. All you've got to do is literally give 5 cents, 10 cents, $2, $10, $20, $30, 50, $200, whatever you want to give. It'll put you in the chance to win that $200 gift card. So scan the QR code, or in the description there'll be a link if you're on your phone, as well as we're also chopping them off. So we're going to have Alfie, Lloyd's 6-year-old, is going to be chopping off my little ponytail. Again, it's all for raising money for Cancer Council. So please get around it. 5 PM Wednesday. We'll see you then. See ya.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast.
Okay guys, so as you can see from that time lapse, setting up the actual swag, crazy. Like literally, I reckon you can do it easy in under a minute. But the big thing I look for with camping is it's not so much time, it's the effort involved. Normally after a couple of days, you're a bit sort of tired, a bit dirty, a bit sore, and you're looking for things that involve the smallest amount of effort. And this is just one of those things. It's so simple and quick to set up. So that's the first positive I want to touch on it. Let's go into size. I was asked when I did the last review how much room there is inside. So I'll actually climb in and give you guys a look, because there is ample. So this is the double, and they do a single. So I'm 6 foot long, and I've got plenty of room, as you can see, even to the bottom of my feet. So geez, 6'5", you'd still have no issues. As far as sitting up, I can sit up and still no issues. Plenty of space above you. This side's on, and as you can see, because of the lighter material, it doesn't do as much as the concaving that your traditional swag does, where it falls on you. This does actually stay off you a fair bit, so it doesn't interfere with your sleeping area. The tubes are all accessible, so if there is any issues, you actually can get in to fix punctures. You got internal windows at either side, your mozzie mesh on both sides, and then all your clips to roll it up if you want as well. And all reinforced so you don't get punctures, nice and strong. Pockets at either end as well on both sides. So the inside really is, yeah, perfect. I honestly don't have a bad word to say about the structure of this. Have we had any issues, Ash? Any leaks? That's the big one.
No.
Nothing. We've never had it even go down 5-6 days. We've never had the actual tubes feel any less hard than they were the day that we pumped it up. So I'm happy to say this thing's not going to leak and let you down. If that's a concern you have with Airswags, you shouldn't with this one. Should we go into what they give you with the kit?
Yep.
We'll go into that. See you over there. So included with the swag, you obviously get your swag. You do get the mattress with it as well. You don't have to run one of those mattresses. People that have been following the channel know that I use just self-inflating. because as you would have seen from the time lapse, it's like a minute to do the swag, but about 5 minutes to do that mattress. It's up to you. If you want to conserve space, it's definitely the smarter way to go. They give you a bag for the mattress, a bag for the swag, which is this one, as well as they give you a foot pump to pump the swag up. It takes 37 pumps. They give you pegs to peg down the corners, which we've never had to do, as well as pegs for if you want to tie this down. We've just bought some bags that we fill with sand, or just put a couple of rocks in it and peg that down, but you could literally use the pegs. They also give you some poles, so that way you can have one side set up as an awning, and they give you an electric pump that you can use to pump up the mattress. If that fails, you can use the foot pump. So really, they give you everything you need to use this swag. So on to my honest review, 100% unbiased. I've swapped my tent and swag. So normally winter I would run my traditional swag. Summer I would run my tent because the traditional swag was too hot. I've slept in this in the middle of winter up in the rainforest. No issues, I stayed nice and warm. And Ash and I have slept in this in the middle of summer. No issues, we stayed nice and cold. So it's actually replaced both of those items. And I now have, since I've owned this, I haven't taken anything else other than this camping. It just conserves space. It is so simple and quick to set up. So in my honest, unbiased opinion, I heavily recommend these over a traditional swag or a tent. I just reckon they're an absolute game changer. So if you want to get yourself one of these, I do have a discount for San Hima on Vic Offroad. So I'll put the description to my link tree in my bio, and you guys can basically get a discount to a whole bunch of different companies there if you want. And yeah, other than that, there's not sort of too much to say. Put any questions you have in the comment section and I'll let you know. I'll answer any of those questions. But this product 100% will not let you down. If it does, you can give me an absolute spray. So till the next one, like, comment, subscribe, and see ya.